Welcome back to my channel. It's Di at 18 Monday Street Journals. Let's do a flip through, shall we, of the Dephemerember 2024 journal, which being my first one this year, like I've been watching them for 4 years, but I decided to participate this year. So I've just got some dangles on a clip, and I've got the label there, Dephemerember 2024, and then I've covered it with an old cushion which I got for about $3 from Temu, and it's a lovely fabric. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, that's just a hitching post and a bit of elastic which closes it really well. Right, let's just go through this, shall we? So I've got these beautiful 3D vellum butterflies painted with alcohol ink on top of an image from Luise Heinzl's kit, which is also on vellum behind a print to give it that luminosity. And there's another 3D butterfly. These are homemade labels. Trust the process, hold the vision. I thought it needed a title page, so I couldn't wait for it to remember to start. So all my butterflies throughout have got double wings, just to give them that little bit of extra something. And here is some resin, and I've put a real butterfly's wings in that and wired it up to a rusty paperclip. And there's a tutorial on my channel for that. This is in no particular order because some of them are in order and then some of them I've had to scatter throughout. So we have this one, asemic writing in the background, some nice cards. We've got a movable key and a door lock. And then that is one of my skins, which I learnt from Angie Garcia, who's really incredible. You've got to check her out. Okay, and this was fun with the quirky animals. I did a dog and a cat. Be bona fide. He's saying, and the cat saying, "Oh, be epic." And this is just some black gesso. Then we have a pocket here and some asemic writing again. Old camera. Funky way to use lots and lots of film strips as a pocket, and tags in behind there. That's another one of my tags with a skin on it. I love that. I probably should have said what prompts they were, but I have a list in my playlist where you can go and check them all out. This was the belly band. Lots of die cutting, lots of stenciling, not stenciling, they're die cuts, and spraying in the backgrounds. More labels. Lady under an umbrella. Move this and pull out the card. Just a journal card in there. She certainly is vivid. The black and white bookmark using a really old spine of a book, leather, so it comes up really well. Mod Podge keeps that nice. Then we've got journaling card. All the dots are just white pen done on black gesso backgrounds and then die cut. Oh, I felt like 2 pages. More of those quirky dogs in a handmade letter tag holder. Hold the vision. And that was the faux book spine. And using a really ancient one, I've beaded it up there with a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Bury me in cheese, says Garfield. And I've just added, yeah, there's no cheese like an old cheese. And a nice little journaling card there of a piece of cheese. Bit of fun. This was a flip out. Images there from Which Craft Do You Do, freebie on their website. This was just out of a magazine. I've made that into a pocket. I just wanted to fill that page up. This is a big deep pocket made to look like a shopping bag. It's quite roomy in there. It's a glass and it's got those stitches on the fabric as well, and netting there, and also some netting and glitter there, so it looks like the fishes are behind the seaweed. This was just a little collage magazine paper. I've got cut out a cameo that side. That's a full-length picture of her. A bit of the cursive filming. Then the blackout poetry, and that was the National Geographic page turned upside down to make it look like the surface of the moon. Then the love letter, 1, 2, an envelope flip, and then behind and secret spaces in there. This one I just thought was adorable. I love the bees. I didn't want to cover them up with anything, so I've added a butterfly and this gorgeous little time traveller. Then we've got nature. We've got die cuts. We've got a pocket here of a big leaf, and we've got a quote on a leaf. Then this page, I forget even now what that was called. I didn't go much on this, but it is what it is. And that's just faux stitching down there, because I only had cloudy vellum. You just use what you have, don't you? And then this one, oh, I love this. This is the over the page tag. And this one, it's adorable. And then 2 little visits, and then we've got all the graffiti in the tunnel on the inside. It just hangs over the page like that. Then that was nothing else there in the rest of that journal, signature rather. I love doing the wings. That's the wings, and it's quite heavy, but it feels amazing. It's got chains and cogs and antenna. It's really lovely. Love that. And then the mechanical flower garden. I should better take that off because it's clonking a bit. I'd put a little bit more blackout poetry there because I had some floating around. And that's nice and textured. It moves in the wind. Cogs of flowers. And then a nice big pocket in here, and then the curiosity shop and journal card. Beautiful pictures. I've cut a hole in the baking paper and those were a tag that had to have a frame, and I've got a little face there, and that's over the page. There she is again with the wings. I think that's it. The rest is now blank, which I will either might attempt to do last year's 2023, or if I don't have time, I'm going to save this up for 2025's Dephemerember. Some yummy pages there to work with. Okay, and that was the back with more of that luminous vellum and lots of gold spattered on the thing. So that's my flip through of my Dephemerember journal. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you everybody for subscribing to my channel through Dephemerember, and made some great friends. Really enjoyed it. Thank you for watching to the end. If you've liked what you see, please click the subscribe button. It helps me be found to other wonderful people on YouTube. Well, thank you very much, and I guess I'll finish this by saying Happy New Year. It's New Year's Eve as I'm filming this. I've got Feel It in My Waters. 2025 is going to be creative on steroids. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. See ya.